Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Walking Dead Season 2. Alright, we're gonna make our way into episode 3 here in a second, but first, before we get going, I want to go on a little bit of a rant. Nothing bad with comments or anything at all, don't worry guys. It's a little bit of a mess up with me on my end. Okay, so, I was really excited starting today because a cable I needed arrived for me to start using my new microphone and audio interface for way higher quality commentary. And I was really excited to get it all going, so I get it all set up, get it all plugged in and stuff. It's already all installed and whatnot. But then I started having issues with the audio. It keeps skipping, there would be audio blips, and the drivers were just really outdated. So I looked into it a bit, and it turns out I bought the wrong model of audio interface. The one I bought was a model that's been out, that hasn't been updated or done anything with since 2005, which is why it had all these compatibility issues and just was not working properly. It would not work properly with my mic, it would not work properly, my new mic, which is now back in its box because I can't use it. So it's back in its box. I bought the wrong model. I'm really upset with myself because I was excited that today, starting today, you guys will get to hear way better commentary quality, but you can't because I was dumb and bought a Line 6 UX2 tone port instead of the newer Line 6 UX2 pod. So I wasted a lot of money and I'm gonna have to figure that out later, but that's just the mini rant. I was gonna say, hey, listen to this new commentary quality, but I can't because I messed up. So that's my mini rant, and the lesson to be learned is always pay attention to what you're buying. I was fortunate enough for it to not be very expensive. Like, I got it for way cheaper than the price it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a $200 audio interface, but I got it for way less. But still a little bit butthurt about that. Hopefully I'll get that rectified soon so I can get that all set up. So we can get new commentary going so it sounds way better. But not right now. Without further ado though, let's hop back into The Walking Dead with Episode 3, In Harm's Way. I've also switched back to DX Tori for recording, because with Fraps, I don't know why, but Fraps just gives... Fraps and Adobe Audition just don't work hand in hand very well, I don't know why. It causes weird desync issues that you probably wouldn't have noticed in the videos because I spent a lot of time editing everything to make sure it was all good. But yeah, we're back on DX Tori. I'd rather have maybe sudden little bit of frame droppage instead of complete audio desync, so yeah. Let's go.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Who do you think did this?
Think about it. You're Carver, what do? What's the most important thing in this world? Clem, it's family.
People like Matthew aren't coming back.
No!
Rebecca, our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety.
Go to hell, you fuck.
We're going home as a family.
So, things aren't looking too great for the group right now. Probably partly my fault for being an idiot. I should have told Kenny not to shoot altogether, but yeah, I kind of messed it up. Look at that moth. I don't think the tree is quite what we're looking at here.
You about done over there?
Yeah, 1 second. Thanks for coming with me. It's scary out here. I know they made you. It's still nice that you came.
We're friends. Friends look out for one another.
We are, aren't we? Well, if you need to pee, let me know. I'll keep lookout for you, too.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll watch each other pee. I mean, watch out for each other while we pee. That's what I meant.
Everything come out all right, girls?
Troy, get him tied up.
Will do.
Okay,
We're
that's
on our
creepy.
way. Probably 30 minutes out. Make sure everyone's prepped. Emotions might be running high. Carver out. If I find out you've been wasting fuel to keep that fucking heater going, I'll make you walk back.
Nope, froze my ass off. Just like you told me to.
It ain't polite to listen to other folks' conversations.
You're right in
Has
front of
anyone
me.
ever taught you that? Where's your manners?
I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. We'll chalk it up as a lesson learned, all right? Get the girls in back with the rest of them. We got a bit of a drive ahead of us.
You know, I really don't want to be on this guy's bad side, so I'll avoid doing so. Telltale Games presents.
In.
Is that really necessary? Is that really necessary? I mean, we're cooperating pretty well here.
The hell did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you? Hey! Hey!
The Walking Dead. Episode 3, In Harm's Way. Oh man, his face is messed up. Man, he worked him over good. Could have been a worse fate, I suppose. I mean... Also, I do fully recognize Bonnie now. She was, in fact, in the 400 Days DLC. It took me a while to really place it, but I was right. That's where they're from, so... I guess the 400 Days is connected to
Alright,
this,
we gotta do
this
something.
camp
Come on. Anyone got anything sharp? Anything?
that we're heading to.
We need to get these bindings off. Hey, Clem, help me find something to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
And what good is that gonna
I don't
do?
know if that's a good
What the
idea.
hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? Something sharp. Anything that can help. A fucking... I don't know, anything! We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about that!
Settle down, Kenny. They took everything. We have to keep a level head.
He's right. You don't know Bill like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill? Oh, I see what it is. Y'all are just getting a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
You don't understand. He's different. He's worse.
The fuck are you talking about?
He wants to punish us.
What do you mean worse?
He's a fucking psychopath now.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, he gave me a pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge. And I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us. I'm trying to help.
I'm sure Walter really appreciated your help.
Like you helped Alvin.
That's not fair. You're blaming him for the actions of a madman.
I am pointing out that regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions. Something that he seems to be misreading as capitulation.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny.
You can't reason with him.
Yeah, it's the same old Kenny, alright.
Sit down. You're going to get us all killed.
Y'all don't know what you're talking about. We get cooped up in some kennel like a bunch of fucking dogs, it's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been a prisoner?
Kenny, please, calm down. I think everyone is just tired and cranky.
She's right. We should all take it down a bit.
All right, now we're talking.
Carver will be on the other side of that door with 10 people.
There, baby. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
At this point...
Yeah, I don't know, Kenny. I'm pretty sure
He was
you're
gonna
just
do
making
something, he'd
things
have done it
worse.
by now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out there.
I'll tell you what happened. He abandoned us.
He may not be around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
That guy's a flake. I could tell the second I set eyes on him.
Kenny, please calm down, please.
We'll have to wait and see. It's all we can do.
She's right. There's no way to know what's happened to him.
I told you already. He's gone.
Yeah, well, you can convince yourself of that, Kenny, but you don't know.
We're close.
Okay, let's do this.
They have guns. What exactly do you expect to do?
I'm gonna punch the first son of a bitch I see. Then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see.
Just sit down.
Shut up, Doc. This ain't your call. Hey, just, if something happens, just help out, okay? Don't, get yourself hurt or nothing, but any help would be good. Hey, Clem.
I don't know about this, Kenny.
You trust me, right?
Kenny,
Yeah, sure,
please,
I trust you, but...
Just listen to them.
I'm scared, Kenny.
Okay, hon. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Everybody ready?
Kenny! Kenny, are you okay?
Is he okay?
I think so.
Oh.
I guess standing in a truck was a bad idea.
It's probably for the best.
Well,
Goddamn brakes ain't working for shit.
All right, up and at him.
The fuck? How'd you get your restraints off? Come here.
We've got some familiar faces back with us tonight. Now, I understand some of you are confused as to why we bring these people back.
yeah, that's another one of the... That's her from the, yeah, this is where they are. So this is the camp they were talking about in the DLC.
So be patient with them until it does. Take solace in knowing that they're here to help us make our home a better place. All these feelings you have of anger, betrayal, hate, they're all valid. No one needs to forget what they did, but we do have to find it in our hearts to forgive them.
Look how much food they have.
Oh, I hope you ain't saying what I think you're saying.
As many of you already know, a large herd of lurkers gathers just south of us.
Come on, we need you for something.
Can it wait until morning? We're all exhausted.
Just come the fuck on.
Turn our way. It's nothing we can't handle.
I need him. I need my dad. I can't. He looks after me.
They have been taken into consideration. However, this is not up for debate. The expansion project. Forward.
He'll be back.
When?
I don't know, but he will come back.
Thanks, Clem.
And with the added manpower joining us this evening.
He may be separated for now, but who knows what these guys' plans are.
Make sure y'all stay off the fence. Bill can see you if you're messing with it.
Just to survive. It's our obligation to make this community a beacon of hope. To provide a light, a bright light, bright enough to shine in all this darkness. So that is what we'll do.
Y'all best get some rest, because there ain't gonna be much for you tomorrow. You're gonna be working hard.
That's for you.
Yeah, it would be. Fucking Bill. Keeps me out in the cold, but at least I'll be comfortable.
Hey, guys.
Reggie! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did they do to you?
This could have been worse, trust me. I'm lucky to be alive. I guess I should say
Reggie
it's nice
helped
to see
us
you, but
when we ran
it's also
away.
a bummer.
I know. I feel the same way.
Do you trust him?
I don't know. He's nice, if that's what you mean.
It's not.
Yeah, but nice
Then
is not
I don't know.
exactly always
They got me working outside.
what you need.
Lurker just snuck up on me while I was hammering something. Luckily, they took the arm off quick. Saved my life.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Look, it was my choice to help you guys.
Hey, Reggie.
Oh, hey, Troy.
Don't go fucking up now. Bill's real close to letting you out of here. You make sure things stay nice and quiet out here tonight, and I'll be sure to let Bill know just how helpful you were.
Yeah, you can count on me. Thanks, Troy.
Don't mention it.
So if I remember right, in my path...
them when we got caught.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
That's Sarita.
Hello.
And that's Kenny.
Hey,
Hello, who are you?
A good portion of the
This freaks you
people...
My name's Clementine.
It's very nice to meet you, Clementine.
A good portion of the people didn't end up coming to the camp with me in the 400
Hey, where's
days.
Carlos?
So I'm
Bill's
wondering
already got
what
him
they're
looking
up
at
to
some
now.
folks.
Oh, okay. Good. What about Pete? What about Nick? He was always taking stupid risks. Can't say I'm surprised. Poor guy.
Can you guys save it for the morning? Some of us gotta be up early.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I don't recognize the voice.
No problem. Sorry about that. Okay, that's Mike. He's kind of a dick when he's tired, but like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit. Bill put him to work outside the wall with me.
I'm so sorry.
Stop with all the sorry. It was my choice. Besides, he said
Yeah, what are
once
you,
were all
Canadian?
caught, he'd let me rejoin the group, so I'm glad
She looks an
you're here.
awful lot like that one character from the show.
I know.
I mean, he did say that, but I'm not happy about it.
Why is she off by herself?
Who?
Her, over there.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so she's fucking weird. They found her sneaking around outside the camp covered in guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's probably best not to stare.
I know how it must look.
I was covered in
but
guts
it's
once. It helped me
really not
survive.
that
She was
bad
probably
here.
just doing the same
Reggie.
thing.
No, I'm serious. Where else are you going to find food like we have? We've got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the time, mostly through forced labor, but that's only temporary. They've even got the solar panels working. When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
Well, we just came from a lodge with a wind turbine.
It's
and...
not a competition. I'm just saying, it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making it happen. Look, I've made mistakes, and he's forgiven me.
That doesn't make up for what he's done, Reggie.
I know that, but I'm starting to see what this place offers. I didn't before, and with the accident, it's just that much more important now.
Listen, you seem like a nice enough guy, but Carver is a fucking maniac. We're busting out of this place as soon as possible.
Listen,
You want to say that any louder?
Back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this
I
is?
just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point. Will you please just try not to cause any trouble? At least until they release me. Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even help get you out.
We won't get you in trouble.
They're expecting me to keep things in line out here.
Well, if Carver's such a great guy, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just
He's
have a
meticulous. He
quiet night
plans.
and chat
He
again
rewards
I
good
can't
work.
believe what I'm hearing.
Look, the fact is, Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped you guys, but he didn't. Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were all gone, but he's given me a second chance, and I know he'd do the same for you.
Reggie, I don't want a second chance. After what he did to Alvin, I want him dead. I need to sit down.
Yeah, come on. Sarah, can you go see if there's something for her to drink?
Okay.
Yeah, there's water over by the benches. That didn't go as planned. Should have actually made a plan.
Man, fuck that guy. I don't think we can trust him. I mean, clearly he's already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
I think he's just scared.
Everybody's scared. Ain't an excuse to sound like a nutcase. You gotta take a look around.
Yeah, but you gotta do what you do to survive.
know if
I
there's
know
anything we
people
can
have their
exploit to
different
get
ways
outta
of doing
here.
things, Kenny.
We're in a tight spot. Gonna have to wriggle our way out.
But then Reggie will get in trouble.
If you don't make a bunch of noise, I'm sure he'll be fine. That Troy asshole's gone for now. This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference on him.
Really not sure about this, Kenny. I'm really not sure at this plan. Alright, so he said not to mess with the
Walker just snuck
fence
up on you,
earlier.
huh?
Yep, I was distracted. Just wasn't thinking.
Can I talk to... I don't want to talk to Mike. I don't want to make him mad. Maybe she'll talk to me.
Down here and knocked it over. Couldn't even see for a second. That's when it got me.
Can't believe you survived.
But I don't think she's interested in talking. Alright, she kind of just gave me a death stare, and that was that. So they keep like some kind of...
than the ground.
Sure. You're still outside. So I guess there's like tiers in this community, which is what's going on. Hard work is paid off by getting lit into the inner sanctum, I'm gonna call it myself. So that's interesting. It's reminding me of that one area in the show that they spent an entire season on, basically.
Yeah, like I said, it felt like Mike had done it before.
Looks kind of crappy.
It was a little bit overdone in the show, so I'm curious as to how the game is going to tackle this particular situation. But The Walking Dead game is only 5 episodes long, so I doubt we're going to have to worry about things being elongated and being stupid.
Kenny!
What? I'm just asking.
No, it's okay. It's not
Reminds
my real
me
name.
of the jewelry
On my
store.
first day in the U.S., I stopped and got a coffee.
Yeah.
And the girl behind the counter
There's a rope
asked
up
me my
there.
name, so I told her it's Rajiv. Then I just stood there while a guy yelled Reggie for 5 minutes. And that's when I thought I should really get out ahead of this.
So the ladder and rope, there's like a ladder and rope here. Ladder's all broken off. Barbed wire at the top of the fence so you can't climb out. I'm a little bit afraid to touch anything since, you know.
This place seems pretty secure.
A little bit afraid to touch anything since, you know, they mentioned that Bill or Carter or whatever they want to call him right now is probably watching us, so I don't want to be dealing with that. Alright, so what exactly else am I supposed to be doing here? Can I just, like, go to bed? I'll just talk to people.
Well, out with it. Do you see any way out of here?
The fences seem pretty strong.
Yeah, they do. All right. A whole house full of building supplies? I guess it ought to be.
Dad!
Here, see, we told you he'd be back.
All right, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before sunup. Everybody get to bed.
Hey, you're not in charge here. You're not
Some of
Samuel
these
L.
folks
Jackson.
Ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your decision.
Do I have a choice?
Of course.
Really?
Nah, not really. You gotta do this one. Now get some sleep. We'll need it.
We'll sleep as best as we can on this cold hard floor here. Could be worse, I suppose. We could be stuck outside like we were before.
What?
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
Gotta just aim your gun around every time. Gotta push your authority there. Jeez, give somebody a little bit of power and they just go nuts.
There's
Love
been
how there's just
increased
blood.
walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here, forgiveness, by proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work. Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
What is this, a cult?
I'll let Reggie be an example to you all.
so tired.
Salvation is available.
Pay attention.
Kenneth will be
We'll
taking
talk
over
later,
Reggie's
okay?
duties outside the
Okay,
walls.
yeah. Sounds good.
Michael will continue on
I just
showing
thought
his
it was
value.
nice to finally...
Carlos!
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah, Apologize to Mr. Carver.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on. Not some namby-pamby thing, all right? A good hard smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
Go on, Carlos.
It's my fault.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
Please slap me. I'm a main character. I can take it.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm
Close
sorry.
your eyes, honey. It's only going to sting for a second.
Do it.
Come on, just okay. I was gonna say it's just a little bit of a slap. I was not expecting to literally knock her off under her freaking ass.
Stop! You're not coddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done. Troy, get Carlos to his post. Everyone else should have their assignments. It's time to get to work.
God damn. You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Everyone get to work.
That was...
You're working in the armory. Follow me.
That was a bit more...
God damn this thing.
Oh, shit. Clementine!
That was a bit more of a hit than I was really expecting us. A little bit crazy there.
This? She's one of the new people. She was with Carlos and Sarah and...
Sarah? I wish she'd stayed gone.
She's had a hard time, Becca.
So have we. We're not sitting on the ground like babies.
I remember them.
Bonnie's waiting.
So I'm still curious what the others who didn't come along are doing.
Hey, I guess you're starting your day with me. We're loading magazines. Well, that's it. You got it. I suppose I owe you an apology. I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge, and I was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers. But now folks are dead, and I can't help but feel I'm to blame. But the plan was for no one to get hurt. I truly believe that was the intent.
It was just a bad situation. That got worse. A lot of people are to blame.
It's not all on you, Bonnie. We're just following
I know what I
orders.
But I wanted you to know I regret my part in all of this. I apologize. Which don't account for much, but it's all I can offer right now. How was your first night in the yard? I know it ain't so comfortable, but it's safe. Which is more than I can say about a lot of places out there.
It was cold.
Well, you got them skinny arms, and you ain't wearing a jacket. I was supposed to go. When Luke and Carlos and all them left, I was planning on leaving too. When Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy. I mean, we're safe here. We got power, we got food.
They never mentioned you.
No? Not even Luke? Well, I mean, that's to be expected, ain't it? You don't know me, do you? What are they gonna say? Well, Bonnie ain't here? You wouldn't know what he was talking about.
I guess that could be it.
I justified not going by telling myself it's easier to try and change something that's broken than start all over. Take this situation with the herd. That's the type of thing that rips a community apart. He keeps things in line. He's got a lot of this stuff figured out. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to be somewhere comfortable for a while.
What changed?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out myself. I mean, it ain't easy keeping a group this big fed and protected. I don't envy that position. Figured that'd make anyone a little stressed.
I think it's a little bit more than stress.
I'm not defending what he did. That was... I'm alive because of him. That's just a fact.
Sounds like you really respect him.
It's not that. I just have sympathy for the man. Even though sometimes it's hard for him to do the same. Luke had ideas about how things should go, but they didn't line up with what Bill was thinking. They butted heads. Then Rebecca started showing, and that only made things worse. Maybe Luke was right about him. I wish he was around, but I just hope he's safe.
Hey, Bonnie, is that girl down there? I need to come get her.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, I'll be right over.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, almost forgot. I grabbed this for you.
You gave me a jacket. Gonna keep me warm? Yeah, look at that, we got a jacket. Now we don't have to worry about it anymore.
What do you think? I found it at the lodge y'all were at. Think it might be for skiing. Had to wait for no one to be around to get it to you.
It's cool. I like it.
Well, I'm glad. I thought it was cute, but I didn't know what you'd think. You better watch yourself. I think some folks might be jealous of that cool jacket of yours.
Oh, there you are. What's with the ugly jacket?
Tavia.
What?
Never mind. I'll see you later, Clementine.
Well, you see, jackets are made to keep people warm, and you wear them.
Follow me. Come on.
Despite if they look ridiculous or not. I mean, being warm is better than freezing outside, because you're making us sleep outside. So, you know. Basically, what I'm saying is screw you, lady.